This is my Tausch Grange, and it is the nicest guitar that I've ever owned. So back at NAMM in January, I got to play a couple different Grange models that Rainer had on display at the Tausch booth, and they just blew me away. This style of guitar was not something that ever did it for me. I've got a couple, I've played a ton, but this is the most nuanced, beautiful work of art that has really changed my mind on this style of guitar. All right, let's go through the specs and the reasons why I absolutely fell in love with the Tausch Grange. So we've got a cherry wood body with a beautifully figured maple top with super deep flame that you can see in the reveal binding here. We've got a wraparound bridge and this lemon burst finish that's incredible. And then we've got a dark cherry on the back and sides. And the neck is cherry wood as well. We've got a beautiful, rich plum wood fretboard. And I think the contrast with these small block inlays is just gorgeous. We've got Spurzl locking tuning machines and 22 jumbo frets. And this guitar came with the Housel 1959 pickup set. We've got a 3-way toggle, 2 volumes, 2 tones, straight rock. So we've got this comfort card here that just makes this guitar so much more comfortable. We've got some, aesthetic choices, but that also kind of clean up things. There's no pickup rings, which is a really, unique and cool design, but also the strings are so close to the top here. You don't have, this massive distance from, the top of the top to the bottom of the strings. And for me, that's so much more comfortable in being able to play with some nuance. This guitar is one of those to where I feel like I don't have to work to play it at all. It just lets me play free. And that's what it really comes down to. We've got a really comfortable neck, excellent fretwork, and it just plays right. Like, there's nothing, gimmicky or crazy really about it. I think it's an improved design. We've got this T-style headstock, the Tausch headstock, that allows for straight string pull behind the nut. And the shape. It's so hard to come up with an original new shape that feels classic. I think it's improved upon. I'm probably biased in some ways, but I like the curves better. But ultimately, it's just really freeing to play. And that's because of how excellent it is as an instrument. There's an attention to detail that I think you can only achieve when you are somebody who is taking raw materials and single-handedly making an instrument and a piece of art. That's the difference, with this level of boutique. I think it's the highest level. I think Rainer is making guitars at the highest possible human level. And I think that that's the highest level that there is, personally. I paid for this guitar with my own money. I feel super grateful and lucky to get to play Tausch guitars and to know Rainer, this guitar, more than any other I've ever owned, makes me want to play. I've gotten more lost in playing with this guitar than I've ever experienced in my life. At the end of the day, that's all I've ever could dream of out of an instrument. I strongly encourage you to check out a Tausch guitar, but specifically the Grange. If you're somebody who loves this design, I think you're going to be blown away with how it's been improved upon and perfected. But if you're someone like me who never really fell in love with this style guitar, this might just change your mind. I'm sure you're going to be seeing this guitar all over the channel. If you have more questions that I didn't answer in this video, let me know down in the comment section below. Check out tausch-guitars.de. And if this is the kind of content that you enjoy, please like and subscribe to the channel, share it with others. Let me know what kind of content you'd like to see next. And until next time, I've been Colin.